This one right here, I'm going to review about the simplex dual action T-bar, or I can say a simplex addressable dual action T-bar. Okay, y'all, today I'll be reviewing about the simplex addressable dual action T-bar. Now you know what addressable means, right? An addressable pole station means like if you have like addressable panel or this pole station right here, this one's addressable because as you can see they have the little dot. And this pole station, this one, can be hooked up to a fire alarm control panel or an annunciator. Like let's say if the fire alarm control panel will actually if you pull down the fire alarm, the panel will actually show you what pole station is actually pulled. Like different zones like zone 1 or maybe zone 2 or zone 3. Like zone 3, like if the fire alarm pole station is pulled on the 3rd floor, it would be shown zone 3. If the fire alarm pull station is pulled on the 2nd floor, it actually can show zone 2. And if the fire alarm pull station is pulled on the 1st floor, that means that the fire alarm is pulled on zone 1. So to pull down the pull station, all you literally have to do is actually push in, because as you can see, this little bar right here says push, like right here. And then you just pull it down. We're going to go ahead and just do this here. But once again, I already took off the bat box, so yeah. To pull it down, all you literally have to do is push this in and pull it down, like this. You ready? Push and pull down. So basically, if I pull down this pull station, you see this little groove is really stiff. If we're gonna go ahead and reset the pull station, so this pull station can actually take a simplex B key. To reset the pull station, all you literally have to do is stick your key in and turn it to the right. So I think some pull stations can reset the pull station by turning to the left to reset it, but instead they let you turn it to the right. So we're gonna go ahead and reset this. So basically if I open up the pull station, the lever on this one is actually spring loaded. So yeah, and also this push bar right here, you know what this thing is? This is called a push bar. So this push bar can actually tells you when you like push it in. So basically when the pull station is actually shut, the spring will actually work. Or if the device is not closed, the push bar will tell you that the pull station is open, and it will tell you the push bar doesn't work. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close this. So on the inside, I'll give this one more pull. Then we're gonna go ahead and show you the inside. So on the inside of this device, you have this white button here. So this white button is actually for the pull station. So basically when the pull station is closed, the button right here will be shut. That tells you that the pull station is closed. And you see this little tube right here. Now like normally this tube right here, this is called a tube. So this tube right here can actually, basically when the pull station is closed, this tube can actually go into that little hole right here, which is called an LED. So this LED, so do you see this little circle here? This little circle is an LED. That means that basically when the fire alarm pull station shuts, the red light right here can actually come to the tube and goes out to that little hole, which is called an LED. So, yeah. And right now, this pull station right here is spring loaded. So it tells you that the pull station is not shut, it is spring loaded. But here's the one that you want, you can put your brake rod in. So. And also, if I almost forgot to say, if I lift this little sticker thing right here, you have your dip switches. I think you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. dip switches. So I will say that the pull station right here sets to its address. Like if I want to switch it to 1, that's fine. Or maybe if I want to switch it to 2 right here. Or maybe 2 and 3, I don't care. Alright then. But I'll say zone 6. Zone 6, no. Alright. Here's your dip switches, the one you can set your address. This is a manual station. So this one right here is an addressable manual station. So, yeah. We're going to close this. We're going to close the device. Boom. Now it's shut. So, we're going to read the basics about what it says. So up here it says fire alarm. Let you know this is the fire alarm. Push right here. And pull down simplex. Okay, we're going to go ahead and reset this. So basically when the fire alarm pull station says fire alarm, that means it's the fire alarm. We're going to go ahead and reset it. There you go. So this one actually does a simplex reset. So some pull stations like this one can actually do a reset, which is spring loaded, but some pull stations do not. So if the pull station is actually made out of metal, it tells you that it's not spring loaded. But only plastic pull stations can do spring loaded, can do spring loaded resets, but some do not. So, yeah. So without pushing it in, so without pushing it in, you're going to go ahead and hold down just like that. See, I did it without pushing it. Or, if you don't know, oh, shoot, the key went in. Or, so basically, if you do not want the push part, you see this little tab right here. You're going to push those tabs right here to let go of the spring. So basically, if I push in these two tabs, it tells you that this pull station can actually tells you that if you want to take off the push part, which is really cool. But it's not cool because like if I lose the push part, if the pull station is not dual action, I cannot find it. So if I like pull down the pull station without pushing the push bar, it's easy. Conventional. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead how to install the unit onto the wall. So what you're going to start to install the unit is you're going to go ahead and install the bat box on the wall. Like the bat box, like meaning not like a simplex bat box, but meaning like one of these white or clear bat boxes. Well, like, so this pull station can actually fit right onto it. Or if it could be flush mounted, could be the bat box right into the wall. So let's say this one is the bat box here. So you're gonna have the pull station right here with your wires coming through. You're gonna take this, get your flathead screwdriver, and insert insert your four wires into here, into these 4 screw terminals here. So if these are secure, you're gonna open up your device, your pull station, whatever. So now you're gonna go ahead and put in your pull station, put in your screws onto these 2 holes right here. So if it could be like flush mounted, it could be the bat box into the middle. So what you guys like? We're gonna go ahead and shut this. Okay. So some blocks, this one has like a same key lock, the one I already have with my break glass pull station. So some pull stations can actually once again turn to the left. But I don't think you can turn it, but it actually turn it to the right though. So without turning it to the left, you can turn it to the right. That's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and some pull stations like one of these keys can take so a simplex pull station can take like a different simplex B keys. But my key's not like the same shape like the other simplex B key does. But yeah. You ready? We're gonna go ahead and pull down the alarm again. Alright. Now the alarm is pulled. We're gonna go ahead and reset this. Alright. So if you don't wanna once again, if you do not want to pull down the fire button or the pull station, if you don't want to pull it, you can go ahead and key activate if you like this. And the alarm will set off too. So I'll give this one like one more pull here, and then we're gonna end the video. You ready? Oh yeah, so one more thing before I end the video. So before I end the video, I'll say this pull station's new and it's old. I got it not new, not old. I mean, I got this pull station 8 days ago. So, all right. Well, let's give this one more pull. But some pull stations, but we're not done yet. So some pull stations, the one can have the single action pull station. So okay. So I can't understand my voice. What the hell? So let's say if the pull station, it does not even have the little push part. It's gone. It can actually say pull down. See, but you do find push bars. But anyways, it makes it dual action. You don't really need it. Okay. Thank you all guys for watching this video. Please comment and subscribe, and this is Leo Sada ending the video right now, and have a good night.